So today was day 2 of cosmetology school, and I'm very excited. We had our second instructor come and kind of lead the class today. For me, day 2, but for some of the other girls, this is like week 6 for them, because we're on chapter 6 and we do a chapter a week, I'm assuming. Literally, we did 9-part sectioning, which leads into perm rods. And like I said, some girls have already been there a little bit longer than me, right? Never done this. We all had a turn at practicing 9 parts, but the instructor asked for me to assist another student. So I'm assuming that I caught her eye and I did a really good job. So we're starting this day on the great foot or whatever. Yeah, super confident to see where it goes.
Did you start that from the beard?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
We haven't cut him yet. The facial hair.
Oh, you ain't do haircutting?
We did haircutting, but we didn't. Y'all did it with Mr. T, and we only did the 4 basic haircuts. So we haven't. Did you get it? I was gonna do it now. I'm not a lady. Yeah. Just one, another. Can you do it? Ah, can you do it? Pull the loop.
But listen, you can do it. You try.
Long time no see. As we can see, I have my hair different. It looks a mess. I washed it and blow dried it shampooed and blow dried it before I went to work. The color does not blend. I know. We're fixing to change that. I've been feeling very impulsive. Sorry for the noise. We're in a whole different car. Long story. My car broke right now. I've been missing Virginia. Been missing it really, really bad. Like, I want to go back to Virginia. I don't know. That felt more like home, other than like obviously home being Texas. I'm up and down, but I feel like I was up more than I was down. I met great people. There was a lot to do. There are salons that kind of, market for what I want to do. So I don't know. I was reminiscing, looking back at pictures and videos when I lived there, and I noticed like with me, I'm about to graduate. I'm in hair school. I'm in cosmetology school. I'm about to graduate. I work in a salon for safety reasons. I'm not going to say the name of the salon, but I work in a salon. I'm a shampoo tech currently, and I will be going full time, starting at commissioned. I'm nervous about that, but it's time that I actually start believing that. You know what? This is such a sidebar, but I see why y'all use my nails look so bad. The Ruby Kisses hydrating lip oil. This stuff is bomb. My lips be hella chapped because it's getting cool outside. Not cold, but cool. I was saying I need to start believing it, because people are speaking so much life and so much success into me, and it's just like, you have to do it. It's time to do it. And I don't even think I told y'all. So I wanted to specialize in polygel nails, but I'm kind of gonna just move away from that. But I want to specialize in textured extensions, including microlinks, tape bands, F-tips, and Brazilian knots, like all that jazz. I want to specialize in all of that, but I want to make sure it's strictly just for curly hair. I want to specialize in extensions. I've been known for a while that there's like a market for it, because I see a lot of people on TikTok and like they're posting videos and all of that, but you hardly see it where it's actually like well blended. Not everybody hair is like that ideal texture, and it's unfair for people to not be able to get like a nice install. Or why are you paying $1,000? Come on, why are you paying $1,000 for an install that's not gonna blend? Why do all that? That makes absolutely no sense. So I want to fill that market, and I already have I do have a brand name, or my business name. My name will be Cole Aesthetics, where diamonds are made. So Cole Aesthetics is an affordable luxury hair care service, and Cole Aesthetics is dedicated to providing top tier customer service at an affordable rate, accessible to luxurious services without paying, an arm and a leg. Because let's be real, we're not all influencers, we're not all celebrities, we're not all like of status. Like, some of us are just normal, regular people, and just regular people, and we want to look nice too. I definitely need to get in the groove of like, vlogging more. I met up with my sister, we went to Hobby Lobby, and then we just left. I went to Home Goods, and now I'm headed to the house to grab something to eat, and then we're gonna go to my sister's house, and we're gonna help her put her stuff up. I got all the items in the back. I bought a journal, I bought a planner. I'm very excited about that. I need to start reading the Bible more, or I just need to read the Bible. I've never read the Bible, and I know that probably sounds so wrong, but I bought a journal so I can actually start reading and taking notes. Right now, I'm kind of manifesting on Habakkuk 2 and 2. And so I've written that down, and I'm, trying to write out everything that I want to do. Put it on paper and actually, strategically set my goals and my intentions, my plans for 2024. I want to work on, self-care. And for me, my self-care has always been beautification, but sometimes that's not always the best self-care. It is a form of self-care, but I want to start taking more me time, more personal time, and just spending time alone. So hopefully once I get my car up and running, that's going to incorporate going to the gym and just having that time to myself. And I'm not looking at it as I'm going to the gym to lose weight. I'm looking at it as spending time with myself and finding who I am, and just taking some me time, because I don't really do a lot of me time, not intentional me time. And of course, some of my bigger things that I have set forth that I want to watch grow into fruition is my business, my brand. And so I'm definitely going to work on that, and posting more hair content, and just posting. Excuse me. I want to take a course on eye tips and micrones and tape-ins, and really specialize in those extensions and just solely do those. Of course, I want to do sew-ins and stuff, but I really want to specialize in extensions, and I want to get myself out there. And so I know in order to do that, I have to be posting more. I've decided I'm going to take a leap of faith, and I'm going to go into the salon full time, and hopefully that will turn into a really good reward for me. I'm stuck on if I want to go to Charlotte or want to go back to Virginia. I don't know, something is just, I don't know, Virginia wasn't always, it wasn't all good, because it was definitely some bad, and being away from my friends and stuff, but I don't know, Virginia is the closest thing to home for me. And I don't know if it's just because I'm familiar with it, and I actually gave it a chance, and I actually explored and made it home, versus here I'm not really doing that. So I don't know if that's what it is, but I know I want to. I'm praying. I'm gonna be praying on it and trying to figure out where it is that God wants me, because for the longest, for over a year, it's been Charlotte. But I don't know, things are kind of changing, and I kind of want to go back, to the DMV area and actually put roots down. I don't know, I'm open to wherever it's meant for me to be at, wherever that is. Oh, another thing that I'm really working on is procrastination. I'm working on procrastination because I noticed that I procrastinate in my personal life, and the same energy I put forth in my school, I kind of need to set in my personal life to kind of get things done. So I am that's kind of one of the things that I do want to work on. Happy New Year's 2024. I wanted to do things completely different. The last 6-7 years, I've set New Year's resolutions, and I think I've only accomplished maybe a handful out of those 6-7 years of me actually doing the New Year's resolution. So this year I said no New Year's resolution, because one, I feel everybody says, oh, New Year, new me, and we don't stick to it. So it's really no point in saying New Year's resolution if we know we're not gonna hold ourselves accountable. But I did do things a little bit differently this year. One of the things that I said I was going to do, I was going to start the new year off in church, because I didn't really I went to church, but I really didn't go to church, if that makes sense. I wanted to bring in the new year in church. Other thing that I wanted to do was a routine, because I don't have a routine, and 25, we need to have some kind of control over our life. And so in order to get control, we need to have a routine. So me and my sister, we committed to self-care with each other. So we're trying to like work out, but not work out like weight loss work out as self-care and just bonding time, because we really don't get to spend a lot of time with one another because like our work schedule. And of course, like, she has 3 kids, I have 1, so she's a little bit more busier than I am. And now, you know, 5 days out of the week, every week we'll have time to spend with one another. Of course, we know we're not going to always be able to like spend, you know, work out all 5 days every day or every week, but we're hoping that this at least will allow us to, you know, maintain a schedule, because we definitely need like the mommy time away from our kids. And that does not mean, oh well, you're at work, you're at school, you're away from your kids. No, we need set time where we're not around the kids, not around our boyfriends, not around anybody that's gonna stress us the hell out, maybe one another, but that's it. Another thing that I've been trying to do, I'm trying to read the Bible more. And so in order to do that, I don't want to just open the Bible and just dive straight in. So one of the little small things that I'm doing, like my Bible app where it gives me like a scripture a day, I've been kind of doing that. See if it helps, if it gives me progress, because your girl was struggling with that really bad. So I bought a planner, and I wanted a planner and a journal, but this one's like a 2-for-1, so it's a planner and a journal, and it allows me to, of course, plan out areas I need to plan out, but also journal and take notes over the important things I need to take notes over. Again, why? Because it's so late, but we're gonna do my gym routine. So I just left school. I'm already gonna like have a video posted on like my school routine, but this is kind of like my routine incorporating my new workout schedule. I don't have a consistent schedule when it comes to like working out. My days, they do vary from 4 a.m. workouts to like 1 o'clock workouts to afternoon workouts. I've done night workouts. There's not no set time of when I work out. I don't really want a set time. Just the inflexibility kind of works for me. Y'all, I'm following this funeral procession, but not like being disrespectful. It's just they're literally going the way that I'm going home. So this officer, he's trying to like stop oncoming traffic, but he's finna cause a whole accident. It would totally be me. I thought I was doing something. I was uber excited, went to bed hella early, got up, went to the gym, was at the gym at 4, did a good workout, very proud. Got home, got ready, showered, changed, you know, got my baby up, dropped her off early, paid her tuition. You know, we're doing the damn thing, right? Wrong. I'm away from the car to go inside the school. Mind you, I got to school at 6:50. Clocked in at 6:53. So I'm so embarrassed. I literally like misplaced my foot and I hurt myself. I don't want to say I rolled my ankle, because honestly it's not even the ankle, but it's more so like the foot part of my ankle, like that middle fatty piece, that's killing me right now. Like if I flex my foot, it hurts so bad. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. I have to, like, y'all know my workout schedule. I work out 5 times a week, and I don't even think I can run on it. I mean, I'm sure I could, but is that the best thing to do? Probably not. And we've been doing, you know, a mile a day. I didn't get to do my mile Friday because Shrai was sick, so I missed Friday. But now, like, more than likely gonna have to just completely ex-nay, and I'm not excited about that. Like, I mean, I could still like work out, but it would have to be like just straight arms, no cardio, and like the first 20 minutes of my workout is straight cardio. But y'all, I'm in so much pain, and I'm on my way to work. I still have to go to work. Oh, and on top of that, me and Miguel were both like coming down with the stomach bug. Like I was doing good at school, other than like the hurting my foot, but I was doing real good. And a little after 11, my stomach started hurting and I started feeling nauseous. Like I'm nauseous right now. And yeah, just when I thought this week was gonna be super good, here I am thinking, you know, I'm gonna get repaid, good karma, because like I was helping one of my classmates, like trying to be that positive light for her. And no, because I'm gonna sit here and then literally ruin my whole week. Like I was just legit just ruined my whole week, because if I'm not able to work out, I'm gonna like don't even. And I'm supposed to go to the salon Wednesday. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do, but I'm upset with myself. I'm so upset with myself. Because why? Of course it'll be me, and we're 5 weeks in, y'all. This is the longest that we have worked out since I was in college. Because of course I had to be at practice, but like this is the longest that I've worked out one by myself, and this consistent. But you know what though, I don't know, I kind of see what they're talking about. They say like if you start working out, like you'll start to enjoy it. And don't get me wrong, I think I'm just a smidge. I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying seeing the progress, especially because like my whole goal isn't to like lose weight, it's more so to like tone and be able to fit these outfits. But the fact that I'm like slimming down and I'm starting to see a little difference, like it's making me feel good, because I've always said I'm never gonna be summer body ready, and I'm like, I may actually be summer body ready, because we turning up. We're having fun this summer. Like we are having so much freaking fun. I'm uber excited. Like I have so many trips planned. I just obviously have to have the funds for it. I'm in a brace. I'm gonna be on base tomorrow for Shari's appointment, so I could get looked at while I'm there. That kind of makes the most sense to get looked at. But then it's like, what if I done fucked my foot up? My insurance goes out Friday. Like, what if they're like, oh no, you're gonna be down for like 6-7 weeks, or we're gonna be down, 3 weeks or something. I don't think I'm mentally and emotionally prepared for that. The most important thing is like getting stuff ready for the salon, getting my hair kit ready, and of course stay bored, but making sure that but I made it to work. I have 10 minutes to spare. No, I'm in so much freaking pain. Feeling somewhat better. Not really. Y'all know me and Miguel both are coming down. I think he had it worse than me. I think I'm probably a day behind him, so like I think my symptoms are now trying to come on strong, but we persevere. I had a really good day at work. I sold some socks. I guess that account for accessories. Made my goal. We're gonna do the same exact thing today. We're gonna make our goal. We're gonna speak that positivity. I decided I'm not gonna do 5 days a week this week. I'm only gonna do 4 days, just because I don't want to do too much and then get sick or sicker. So I'm just gonna play it safe and only do 4 days this week. We're still getting in the gym, so that is very exciting. I'm headed to work now. Shari had her checkup. We just left from base, and it was a good appointment. Her vision's good. We were very concerned about her vision, partially because of her. She was complaining about her vision. She said she's fine, so that's her weight and stuff was fine. There's no concerns. But like my ID expires this week, the end of this week, and she won't be on TRICARE, but she does have another form of insurance, so I'm not really worried about that. But hopefully we won't have to go through so many red tapes and all of that jazz. We'll be able to actually get her seen. I just gotta like pay down this balance. Well, I just need to have a vulnerable moment. That's okay. I'm really over and have moved on from the situation, but I don't know. I am so bothered and I'm just so upset. And you know what? I guess like I shouldn't be surprised, but it's the same thing. I've come to the realization that I'm going to have to completely sever that tie between Shariah and her biological dad. As much as it's gonna hurt, I know that it's the best thing for her. He was in jail, so I thought past 7-8 months, he would have had time to really think about like his actions. And he talked about how he wanted to be a better father and be more active, but then you come with me with the same BS, and it's just like, I refuse. I'm not gonna say peace, but you know, like it's been hard, but for the most part it has been peaceful. And I just, like my dad says, like, I kind of understand now. Like, I'm all about protecting my peace and protecting my energy, and I just don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered as a whole. I don't want to be associated with his family or with him, and I just don't have time for the same stupid ass excuses. Like, I don't think it'll affect her as much because she's only known him as absent. So I really don't think it'll make a difference of like if he's present or not. But I feel like he can't let her down. He can't hurt her. There's no disappointment. It could be making the wrong decision, and it could affect her. But as a parent, you know, you have to make those tough choices. Whether you like it or not, you have to do what's best for your child. And to me, that's the best thing. What made me upset was the message of tell her I love her. 2 years, because he hasn't seen her in 2 years. Like, the last time he saw her, she had just turned 2. She's 4. That whole thing, it really just upset me because it was like, you've been gone for 2 years, you've not seen your child, and you've been a ward of the state for damn near 8 months, and all you have to say is tell her I love her. And then when I ask for help, I'm having to like give a scientific explanation of why I need help, and it's just like, I personally cannot co-parent with someone that I know it's not gonna be me and him. It's gonna be me, him, his mom, me, him, his dad, me, him, his sister. It's gonna be all these extra people, and personally, I'm not ready. Don't feel like it's fair for me to have to tolerate that just for him to be present in her life. But just keep things how they are. Just keep it how they are. And how they are is he's absent and I'm here, and he don't do shit and he won't do shit. His argument was, oh, I was like helping even when I couldn't afford to help. But it's like, sir, all you were doing was saying money, and honestly, money does not equate a parent. Money does not equate time and attention. Money does not equate presentness. So you thinking, oh, I'm sending you $900 a month, that's not doing nothing, especially when I was making $2,000 a month, and all my money was going to her. So your 900 compared to what I was doing and trying to take care of everything else, it's nothing. Like $450, we spend $450 in a day. I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I'm not trying to, be that parent. But I'm just saying, like, your money cannot equate how present you are or how much your child feels loved or feels like they've received, what they need to get from you. That doesn't take that away. I told him, like, bro, even when we lived together, how many appointments did you go to? None. How many sacrifices did you make? None. She was a scapegoat. If he didn't want to go to work, he blamed her, but he didn't go to any doctor appointments. I was always at the doctor appointments the same way I'm at the doctor appointments now. If she's sick, I'm the one that's there. I'm the one that's up late at night. Like, I don't want nothing to do with him. I don't want nothing to do with his family. I'm going to try to call to some attorneys, and we're going to get this show on the road. I'm just going to go ahead and file for full custody. I don't even care about child support. Terminate the rights and just move on with life, because what good is it? What am I benefiting? What is she benefiting? What is she losing? She's not losing nothing, because to lose something, there had to be something, and there was never nothing there. I have to be okay with it, and all I can do is hope that one day she understands. And if she doesn't, then just be there to support her the best way that I know how. Sometimes, I know they have like parent books, but I really wish there was like real books. Not like the new age parent or anything like that, but like actual books for different levels of like complication, just so you can get an idea. Like, I wish I could just read a book on, if what I'm doing is the right decision. Or get a book on how to deal with the type of parent that I'm dealing with. He's not even a parent, the type of person I'm dealing with. Let's be real. Sometimes I really regret meeting him, but then if I didn't meet him, I wouldn't have my baby. It's like a really sucky double whammy, but I just needed to get that off my chest because I don't want that negative energy to like weigh me down or to have me feeling bad my whole shift. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna have a freaking amazing day. And hopefully I can go home and pass out so I can get up and go to the gym. And we're gonna sweat whatever this gunk is. We're gonna sweat it out so I can feel better. Cause on the bright side, at least my foot feels better. That's really exciting. This champagne apple honey smells so good. It just smells like fall, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. But I'm at work.